Senator John McCain is in Iowa today. He's going to hold an event in Davenport in just a short amount of time. It'll be the first time we have seen Senator McCain since he had to defend his opponent at a rally in Minnesota last night. Just this morning, Vice Presidential nominee Sarah Palin spoke at a rally in Pennsylvania where she defended the way their campaign has been talking about Barack Obama.
It is not negative, it is not mean-spirited to talk about his record.
Joining us by phone right now is NBC's Kelly O'Donnell. She travels with the McCain campaign for us, has for quite some time. Good morning, Kelly.
Hello there, Jeff. How are you?
Very good. In Iowa, President Bush barely won this state 4 years ago. Right now, John McCain is down by double digits there. Do they think they can win?
Well, Iowa has always been tough for John McCain, in part because way back when, during the primary season, he really did not compete there. He focused his energy on New Hampshire, and that, of course, relaunched his presidential campaign. We have on the campaign trail stopped in Iowa a number of times. It is one of the battleground states where they are fighting, and in part, neighboring to Wisconsin and in that sort of north Midwest region, there's a lot of voters that are really up for grabs. And so when in the area, having just been in Minnesota and Wisconsin, you stop in one of those important battleground states and hope to shore up some support. So they have realistic ideas about Iowa, but will continue to compete there.
Kelly, on Friday, I know you know, John McCain found himself in a pretty sticky situation, an interesting situation, where he was defending Barack Obama, almost in the same rally here he had been attacking him, when a woman asserted in the crowd that Barack Obama was an Arab. Let's take a listen. I want to get your opinion on the back end.
I got to ask you a question. I do not believe in, I can't trust Obama. I have read about him, and he's an Arab. He is not. No,
ma'am. He's a decent family man, citizen that I just happen to have disagreements with on fundamental issues.
Kelly, John McCain didn't have much of a choice there, did he?
No, he really didn't. And this is an awkward position for a candidate because, as you heard Governor Palin describe, the McCain-Palin campaign believes it is okay to be tough, to be critical, to really fight, and of course being behind in the polls, candidates always do that, on the issues and on raising matters of character, truthfulness, and judgment. That is standard politics. This is a historic race, and we know that there have always been rumors about Senator Obama. Is he Muslim? Obviously, there's the racial element. All of these things that are part of kind of new territory in presidential politics. And my sense, being in the room there, was that John McCain was a little stunned by what the woman said and really wanted to set the record straight. He was also mindful that in the last few days there have been incidents at various rallies where a handful of people have talked about things similar to that in a somewhat provocative or hostile tone, and McCain knows he's being blamed in a way for what his crowds and supporters are saying. So in that moment, he really had no choice. And in talking with advisors last night, they really said McCain does not want to win at the benefit of people's prejudices. So he knows Senator Obama, says he wants to be respectful of him, and that's a very difficult thing, to fight very competitively, but also to try and keep supporters mindful of those respectful tones. And, what everyone can acknowledge is a very competitive, hard-fought race on both sides.